Good to be here. Good to be here. And before I say anything, I want to say how proud I am, not just for what you do, but for how much impact you have had both on me and my community. So a big thank you to you. Thank you, Samson.
Thank you, sir.
To David Babale, who started to scatter my head. And to my own brother, Ape, you have caused problem in my brain.
Oh my.
The first thing I want to say, as I'm supposed to be talking about the times we're in as it relates to wealth, truly speaking, I would have loved Ape to just continue because I was enjoying everything as he was saying. I'm going to try as much as possible to take from Ape, take from David Babali, simplify it, and just tell you a few things you can do that will make money become your friend. We're in a world today where people will rather look rich than be rich. That you wear designer clothes doesn't make you rich. You know, and another thing, David Babale began by talking about definitions. So many of us don't even have the proper definition for success, the proper definition for wealth. And, you know, so as a result of that, we are living our life based on the definitions that are wrong. And because of time, as the times change, our definitions are forced to change.
Correct.
But once you have the proper definition of a matter, the seasons will not affect the definition. And so that's the most important thing. And when we talk about wealth, we're talking about abundance in simple terms. We're talking about abundance in simple terms. And then when we talk about wealth, there are so many things in the life of a man that will make a man live well more than money. Money is one of the components of wealth that you need in abundance, but there are other components of wealth that you need in abundance that in our generation, a number of people are willing to sacrifice them for the abundance of cash.
Deep. That's it.
Now, I was talking with David Babale today, and we're establishing one currency that it does not matter the seasons that a man is. That currency has capacity to attract money. And that force I was talking to him about is the force of trust.
Yes, sir. I agree with you.
The force of trust. The businesses that are doing well today is because they are trusted. The people who survive seasons is because they can be trusted.
Yes, sir. Correct.
And when we talk about trust, it takes us back to one of the first things a man must develop if he wants to make money in all seasons. That's number one issue here. Now, another issue I need to explain is the issue of what sets a man free is the truth. Not the data he has. What sets a man free is not statistics, it is truth. And Samson, one of the most amazing things about the truth is that it does not change.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Correct.
We have a lot of people with so many statistics. We have some people with so much ideologies about prosperity, but they are broke.
Yes, sir. I think it's time to break the table finally.
Let's just break it so that we can get Ape to fix it. be free from poverty, you need the truth, not rhyming, not motivation.
Oh my God.
And we're not talking about you saying he that has a vision can see capture. That is rhyming. You can have the nice rhyme. The truth is the truth in Nigeria. The truth is the truth in America. The truth is the truth in Russia. The truth is the truth in Ghana. That is why truth is a requirement to sustain a man in all seasons.
Wow.
And when we talk about truth, we're talking about principles, unchanging principles, laws that don't change. And I said wealth is about principles and laws. Wealth is about principles and laws. Why? Because they are universally acceptable. They don't change because you are changing. Do you know COVID-19 has not changed the law of gravity? Has the law of gravity changed because of COVID-19?
No, sir.
No! So, three very important things that an individual needs to invest heavily in going forward. One, Ape said we should build. So let's use the word build.
Okay.
Anything you are building, never you forget it will be tested. Anything you are building will be tested. If you are building a life, it will be tested. If you are building a home, it will be tested. If you are building a church, it will be tested. If you are building a business, it will be tested. The floods will beat at it. The winds will beat at it. The rains will beat at it. It is not the issue of if, it is a matter of when. It will come.
Yes, sir.
Number one thing to build is what I call character.
Character.
You have to be very conscious in this season. When people have little money to spend, they consider who can be trusted to spend that money on. We are in a time now where people are looking for people who they can trust. If they are looking for an information, they are looking for somebody trustworthy. Because the little they have, they cannot waste it on trial and error. I'm talking about two forces that can help you in this season. One is to be trusted. And when we say trusted, you have to build character to be trusted. The next thing I want to talk about, my brother, the first one I said very relevant is character. The second one is competence. Competence is the ability to standardize performance.
Hey, standardized performance. The ability.
Oh my God. The ability to standardize performance. The ability to standardize delivery. That's what we call competence.
Oh my God.
You are not competent because you can do a thing. You are competent because you can do a thing the same way you did it yesterday. You can do it tomorrow. When you eat what is the Chicken Republic meat pie in Kaduna and in Kano is the same. These people are able to spread influence based on their ability to standardize their results. The last thing I want you to build when it comes to wealth, one of the things again that attract money to you is not just character, the person you are. It's not just competence, the ability for you to produce results.
Yes, sir.
There's a word, compassion. Compassion is a word that is missing in our generation. Rather, we have a lot of talks on passion. We have none on compassion. Compassion is also a driver of behavior, and behavior is a driver of results. And so when we talk about compassion, we are talking about the ability to use your passion to impact somebody else. When we talk about compassion, we're talking about the ability for your passion to become useful for somebody else. So much passion. Convert your passion to profit. Convert your passion to global platform. Convert your passion to this. Convert your passion to that. Passion is everywhere, but nobody is talking about compassion.